Ladies and gentlemen, you are not ready for this.
Good
morning everyone. Today, as you all know, we are going to conduct the mock election activity as the post-exam activity. So in this way, you will understand that how the election process in India works. And as you all know that India has world's largest democracy. So what happens in a democratic country that people choose their own representative by casting their vote, and in this way they form their own government, right? So in the similar way, you are going to cast your own vote to the preferred candidate to understand the voting system in India. We are talking about the election process of India. So you have to know the name of the commission which is mainly responsible for conducting all the voting or the election process in India. So the name of the commission is Election Commission of India. Okay, so let's learn the process of election step by step. So the step 1 is announcement of the election date. Okay, so one of the most remarkable member of Election Commission of India is the presiding officer. Okay, so the presiding officer announces the election date, and overall he or she supervises the entire process of election to make sure it happens in a free and fair manner. Okay, and today for this mock election we have chosen Surya ma'am as the presiding officer.
Good morning all of you. Today is our mock election day. Our election is going to start from 11 am and it will continue till 11:30 am. I hope there will be no unfair means and everybody will maintain discipline. Now I would like to call our candidates. Our first candidate is Trisha ma'am. Please welcome Trisha ma'am. This is your nomination form. Clap Next I'm calling our candidate 2, that is Chanodip sir. I'm handing over the nomination form to him. This is the poster. Kindly fill up the form, okay?
First step of election process, we have already learned about that. What is that? The announcement of the election date. Now the second step is the nomination or filling of the nomination form. Okay, so you have already seen that Surya ma'am, or our presiding officer, has handed over the nomination form. This is the nomination form, I can show you. This is the nomination form. Then usually the presiding officer, Surya ma'am, has handed over to the candidates 1 and candidate 2. Now what the candidates have to do now, they have to fill up this nomination form and they have to submit this nomination form to the Election Commission of India. Okay, now after that comes the third step, which is the scrutiny of the nomination form. Okay, now what happens in this step, the presiding officer now verifies the nomination form of the candidates, and she will check the nomination form of the candidates whether there is any illegal or any unfair means this practiced by the candidates, or candidate 1 or candidate 2. Okay, and now let's learn the fourth step of the election process. This is campaigning of the candidates. Now you will ask that what is campaigning? Okay, so in this process the candidates, they will promote their ideas or their ideologies through various means like rallies, speeches, etc., posters. Okay, now candidate 1, you will see that candidate 1 and candidate 2, they are going to participate in this campaigning process. Okay, and through and they are in which way they are going to get the public support. Okay, so but be very careful, listen to them very carefully. Okay, before casting your own vote, because you are the voters actually.
So let's welcome our first candidate Trisha ma'am for the campaigning.
Vote for Trisha.
So good morning everyone. I am Trisha Bhattacharjee. I am standing here as a candidate in the mock voting activity today. So this is my symbol, that is the microscope, and if I get your support I will win. I will definitely arrange some fun, some picnics, some free periods for you. So one thing you have to remember, that thing. What is that? That picnic, fun and games ka plan sab like Trisha. Let's welcome our second candidate Chanodip sir.
Vote for Chanodip sir.
Hello everyone, good morning, and as you know, I am Chanodip sir, representative of representing as a candidate of mock voting activity. So as everyone promises, right? Less hours, less class hours, less homework. But I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is, I can promise you that I'm going to be the bridge between you and your fun learning. I'll make your classes more fun. Okay? So now everybody cheers for me. जब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा, Chanodip sir का नाम रहेगा. जब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा, Chanodip sir का नाम रहेगा.
You are now convinced? Okay, let's come to the next step, which is step number 5. And step number 5 is the process of election and the voting day. Okay, the polling or the voting day. Now, what happens in the voting day? In generally, since we are specifically talking about the voting process or the election process of India, so the voting process is generally conducted by 2 methods. One is via electronic voting machine, which is EVM, and the second method is via ballot box. Okay. Now Tana ma'am is going to explain that how the election process is conducted via ballot box.
Okay, students, so as ma'am has explained that today we are going to conduct this mock election session through ballot box system. Okay, so we have created one ballot box, a mock ballot box. I'm going to show you that this is a mock ballot box, but in reality the box is much more bigger. So today this is the ballot box. What you people will have to do is that you have two candidates today. You have seen already candidate 1 and candidate 2. So each one of you will get both the symbols. Candidate 1, that is microscope, and candidate 2, that is the robotic hand. No names are written. You have already come across, you have already recognized the candidates through their symbols, right? So what you will do, once you enter the polling booth, all the checkings will be done by the respective officers, and then you will be sent to the ballot room. And in that ballot room, the symbols will be kept. You have to choose one symbol, you have to mark. You don't need to tear it, okay? Just whichever symbol you want to vote for, just mark it with a pen. In reality, what happens? The same thing happens. Much more symbols will be there, but here we have kept only 2 symbols, okay? So you have to mark your choice of symbol, and then you have to fold it in this way, and you have to put it inside the ballot box. This is how the ballot box system runs. But the thing is that it's a very secretive system. Casting vote is a very secretive system. You cannot disclose after coming out of the ballot room that whom you have casted the vote. In reality also it happens. You should not reveal to anyone. You can share your political ideologies, you can share your support, but you should not reveal that to whom you have casted your votes. So this is how the ballot box system will run, and at the end of the voting session what we will do and how the things are happening like that, the ballot box in a sealed format, it will be taken to the counting center on the particular day of counting, and each ballot paper will be taken out and it will be counted. Whoever will get the more number of votes, the candidate will win. That's the process. Is it clear to everyone how you are going to enter the ballot room and then how you are going to mark it? You don't need to tear anything. Don't come out with any one of the piece. Just take it, just mark your choice of symbol, fold it and put it inside the box. Is it clear? Good. Okay.
Now let's come to the next step, which is the counting of the votes. It is the 6th step. Okay. Now officials of Election Commission of India, they will count the votes. Okay, what you have casted, they will count the votes under strict supervision. Okay. And the next step or the last step is the declaration of the results, where the Election Commission of India will finally declare the final result and announce the name of the winning candidate. Understood?
First round, counting of votes. I'm sorry. Shaunadik sir. After first round of counting, Shaunadik sir and Trisha ma'am are running on a tie. Both have received 3 votes. Okay, so we are going to start the final round. It's the second round. This is the final ballot paper. This will decide that who is going to win the election. So I'm going to open this paper and let's see who wins it.
Okay, so it's time for the final result. So you know that Trisha ma'am has won the election by 4 votes. Yay!
All of you, thank you for the votes. And as I said that picnic fun and Prince ka plan.
So,